answer my questions?
You have a good day, sir.
That doesn't answer my question. What are your orders from the city and why are you here? Are the orders not public information? Shouldn't the public know why the public's spending money on Logic's being here?
There's a tire as well, buddy.
See, are they told? They tell you not to tell people why you're here?
How's your day going?
Fine until you guys arrive.
Alright. We're not interrupting you, sir. We're walking through the
Oh,
park.
yes, you are.
Alright.
Your contract has a history that goes back to other companies being contracted for a lot of bad shit.
Yeah?
They went down to these parks. Yeah, do you know what happened last summer?
I don't. These are lines.
Go on YouTube, look up a playlist called #EvictJohnStory. I put every video I can find.
Sorry, Evict John Tory?
It's a bit of a joke, but that's the name of the playlist. #EvictJohnStory. It includes a documentary called Dismantling Stubborn Structures, parts 1 and 2.
Stubborn structures?
Dismantling Stubborn Structures.
Is that the little thing that they built?
Yeah, it's a reference to those and other things, also the social structures that produce homelessness and so on.
John Tory's,
Well, you can think what you want about the electoral politics, but those the facts of what happened in the parks last summer and those videos. All the parks, really. Here, Trinity Bellwoods, Lamport. Clarence was not involved then, but Lamport too. A lot of activists were arrested. A lot of people were injured. Police broke a girl's arm. Oh yeah. Oh no, there was a lot of police violence, and in electoral terms, you got to do this. In electoral terms, the folks, the only 3 people running for re-election who voted for a judge to look into what happened, there's only 3 of them. Leighton, Perks, and Matlow. Every other councillor said, no, a judge doesn't need to look into that shit. It's okay if the cops brutalize people who are up for homeless residents at parks.
Like the advocacy.
Yeah, exactly. This job that you're doing right now is a political optics campaign to try to smooth that over. They're saying, oh, okay, well, we're going to prove that we can hire private security and it won't be awful, I guess. And they have a bit of dirty work that people have to take care of. You realize Clarence Square, they started bothering people down there the day before the city said, oh, we're going to declare the state of emergency over.
Yeah, I was just there.
After 777 days. What a coincidence.
I drove pictures of the garbage.
Oh yeah, garbage. Sure, garbage is important. Yeah, I mean,
people and they come in.
I mean,
but that's also.
You realize 311 could have done that themselves.
Yeah, that's what we work on.
Yeah.
311.
Yeah, I mean,
what happened with the broke her arm? Did she get any settlement?
There's a lot of shit. I mean, I don't know the details of everything that happened, but a lot of it's covered. Huh?
Anything ever happened to you? Like you
oh yeah.
You one of the activists too?
Oh yeah. I mean, the police literally told me to go talk to them at Lamport too, because I called them on the phone and I said, look, City Council voted unanimously on a human rights approach to encampments. That's not what's happening. They're violating people's human rights. And they said, oh, you should go down there and tell them. And I was like, well, I was going down there already, but it's ironic that you would tell me, because I'm pretty sure they won't work.
We always see her name is Laura. She's always advocating for every call we go to, she's there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it's good that people are there, but you have to understand that the message that it sends you guys coming in here in this uniform is very different than if, say, the 311 staff showed up here.
They're in uniform as well.
Oh, yes, but they're not a private security group. You see, Star Security was used during the big eviction raids. And
a different security company?
Yeah, they keep cycling through different private security companies.
Why?
Well, because then you can't file a complaint with the police. And plus the budget doesn't add up. There's only pay this much this one, this much that one. That's part of why people were complaining that the city manager broke up the expenses so that they wouldn't have to ask council for approval for what they were doing. They would say, oh, we'll put it half it up here, a little bit there, a little bit there, small expenditures, but actually they're spending a lot. They're spending quite a lot on folks doing this. You know, to be honest, this should be a job for 311 because I realize you guys don't understand this because they keep cycling through new staff, but your uniforms are an implicit threat. Saying, hey, don't anyone dare, no, you're not saying you personally, but these uniforms and the choice to hire you guys and put them in these uniforms, it's an implicit threat saying, hey, don't you dare set up structures for survival this winter. By the way, homeless deaths doubled in the past year, but the city is spending money to intimidate people from setting up structures to keep people alive. That is actually the lay of the land.